Well, good day, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. This is Pastor Darren Lamont Edwards, lead pastor of United Believers Community Church. Thank you for joining me in another virtual Bible lesson. Hey, I want to just talk to you about this subject. Put some respect on my name. In Mark chapter 6, verse 2 and 3, Jesus says it's time for us to put some respect on my name. Put some respect on his name. Roll with me to Mark chapter 6, verses 2 and 3 from the Gospels. It has these words: When the Sabbath came, he began, Jesus, to teach in the synagogue, and many who heard him were astonished. Where did this man get these things? They said. What is this wisdom that he has been given to him, and how are these miracles performed by his hands? Isn't this just the carpenter's son, the son of Mary, and the brother of James, Joseph, Judas, and Simon? And aren't his sisters here with us? So they were offended by him. I want to put a tag on this text and talk about put some respect on my name. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, I want to advise many of you who are listening to me right now quickly. Beware of people who always want to belittle your biography, reduce your resume, and speak unflattery about your family history. Notice what they called Jesus in the text. They called him a simple carpenter, but they didn't put respect on his name, because this carpenter not only can build furniture, but he can also build your future. And let me give you three quick tips, or four or five quick tips on why you need to put some respect on his name. Number one, don't let people define you by your history. Put some respect on my name. Notice what it says. They didn't see Jesus' destiny, his foreground. They only saw his background. Be careful of people who always want to see you in the rear view, but not the front view. Isn't this the carpenter's son, is what they said. Translation: he's just a handyman. He cannot be the Holy One. He builds tables, not the ability to rebuild the spiritual temple. He fixes chairs. He can't fix lives. But thank God, what they say does not stop what God sends. Don't let people try to define you by your history, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. People will always try to box you in by what they remember about you. But God will give you recognition when all they still do is remember. Did you hear what I said? Listen, notice this, child of God. Not only that, but look at the next thing I want to share with you. Don't let people diminish because of familiarity. You know me, but you really don't know me. People try to diminish you because of the familiar. They think they know you, but they really don't know you. They were in the presence of power, but they were blinded by the past. I'll say it again. They were in the presence of power, but they were blinded by the past. They missed the anointed one because they only remembered the ordinary one. Ain't that the boy who fixed my mama's table? Didn't he put shingles on my roof? He built my fence. Now he's saying he's the Savior. Let me tell you something. When God starts moving, God hides greatness in common garments. Lord have mercy. He hides glory in Galilean skin. He hides power in plain packaging. This is what it said. Isn't this simply Mary's son? Notice they didn't say Joseph boy. They said Mary's son. I'll talk about that in the sermon if you come hear me preach that. But there's another principle I want to lift. Watch this. Don't let they say keep you from saying yes. Don't you dare let they say keep you from saying yes. They will say you're not qualified. They will say you're not ready. They will say you're doing too much. They will say we know where you come from. But what did God say? Lord have mercy. Because they didn't call you. They didn't equip you. They didn't save you. They can't stop you. Listen, here's what Jesus did. Embrace the fact that he was a carpenter. You know what carpenters do? They don't throw away scraps. I'm glad he's a carpenter. You know what carpenters do? They don't toss out the cracked, the crooked, or the chipped. They take the broken and say, I can use that. But I got another principle for you. You ready? Can I tell you, God works best when they don't believe. I'm trying to shout somebody right here. They said he could do no mighty work there. Why? Because they didn't believe. But if you keep on reading the Gospels, Jesus didn't stop because they didn't believe. He left Nazareth and worked miracles somewhere else. And all I'm trying to tell you, when they reject you, God will redirect you. When they talk down on you, God will lift you. When they try to counsel you, God will crown you. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, that's all I'm trying to tell you. Put some respect on Jesus' name and tell folk to get out your business and put some respect on your name too. Until next time. Peace.